The pain you avoid today will become the life you can't escape tomorrow. Every time you hit snooze or scroll your phone instead of working on your dream, you're making a choice. You're signing an unspoken contract with your future self, who will have to live with the consequences. The room is quiet, too quiet. A single lamp throws a soft yellow circle of light onto the floor, leaving the corners draped in shadow. You're alone, the silence buzzing in your ears. Outside, life moves on. But in here, time has stopped. It's just you and the thing you know you need to do. That email you have to send. That difficult conversation you need to have. The first step toward a goal that feels impossible. So you wait. Procrastination is a heavy blanket. It's not sharp pain, but a slow, creeping numbness. The small task you avoid grows bigger. The quiet room feels safe, but it's a cage you build for yourself. The pain you avoid today will become the life you can't escape tomorrow. Every time you hit snooze or scroll your phone instead of working on your dream, you're making a choice. You're signing an unspoken contract with your future self, who will have to live with the consequences. This isn't about shame, it's about honesty. That life you dream of, it's built, not given. Brick by brick, decision by decision, uncomfortable moment by uncomfortable moment. It's built on the days you don't feel like it but do it anyway. The debt you avoid today becomes the crisis you can't escape tomorrow. The unhealthy meal for comfort today becomes the health problem you can't escape tomorrow. The creative project you're too scared to start becomes the regret you can't escape tomorrow. We trade short-term, manageable pain for long-term, inescapable suffering. So, what do? You stop negotiating with yourself. Stop making deals with a tomorrow version of you that will magically have more willpower. There is only you. Right here. Right now. The power is in the next 5 seconds. Stand up, close the laptop, make the call. Break the contract with tomorrow and make a new promise to yourself today. Face the small pains so you can build a life you don't want to escape from. Imagine 2 people, Alex and Ben. They start in the same place, with similar dreams and fears. Both want a better life, but they're at a fork in the road. The choice they make now will define everything. The alarm goes off at 6 a.m. It's dark. The bed is warm. Ben hits snooze. Alex gets up even though he doesn't want to. The first minutes are hard, but the sun rises. He feels a quiet pride. One chose comfort, the other chose courage. With that single choice, their paths begin to split. Which path will you take? The journey starts with a single uncomfortable step. Let's follow Ben. His life is a collection of easy choices. He lives for the weekend, for escape. At work, he does the bare minimum, avoiding challenges that could lead to growth. He tells himself he's content, but a quiet resentment grows. Evenings are filled with distraction. TV, social media, takeout. He knows he should work on his dreams, but effort feels monumental. Tomorrow, he thinks, I'll have more energy tomorrow. Years pass. The tomorrows pile up into a mountain of yesterdays. Ben is now in his late 40s, stuck in the same job, feeling left behind. He's overweight. His doctor warns him about his health. The life of easy choices has led to a hard reality. He looks in the mirror and barely recognizes himself. The pain he avoided, effort, discipline, change, has become his life. It's the ache in his back, the regret that keeps him up at night. He is a spectator in his own life. He is trapped in the house that procrastination built. The exit is nowhere in sight, all because he kept avoiding the small pains of today. Now let's go back to Alex. His life is built on hard mornings. That first day out of bed was just the beginning. Most days it's still a struggle, but he's not waiting for motivation. He's building discipline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. He launches himself out of bed before his brain can object. Winning that first battle sets the tone for the day. This discipline spills into other areas. At work, he volunteers for difficult projects, even when he's scared. He makes mistakes, but keeps showing up, learning, and growing. He's building a career, not just doing a job. Evenings are different too. He works on his own project, even if it's just a small step. He knows small steps, taken consistently, lead to giant leaps. He's not building an empire overnight, just laying one brick, perfectly, every day. This is the life built on facing discomfort. It's not glamorous. It's a grind. It's 1,000 small, unsexy decisions. Each choice is a small act of courage, a vote for his future self. He's choosing manageable, short-term pain to build a life free from long-term regret. The reward isn't immediate, but it's real. He's building a life he doesn't want to escape from. Fast forward a decade. Ben sits in that same quiet room, but now it's a reflection of his inner world. He's surrounded by the ghosts of missed opportunities, the promotion, the business, the relationships. These aren't just memories. They're echoes, reminders of the man he could have been. He feels bitterness, looking at people like Alex and thinking, he just got lucky. He doesn't see the daily battles Alex fought. The life Ben has is the one he chose, one easy decision at a time. The comfort he chased has left him deeply uncomfortable. His health is failing. His body feels like a prison. The freedom he thought he was getting was a lie. True freedom is having a body and mind that can carry you through the life you want. The pain of discipline was temporary. The pain of regret is permanent. He wakes up in a life he can't escape. Now, let's look at Alex at the same age. His life isn't perfect, but it's full of small wins. The daily runs have added up to thousands of miles. His body is strong and capable. He enjoys his health. It's a foundation for everything else. The challenging projects led to promotions and respect. He's not a genius, but he's not afraid of hard work. The confidence from facing small fears allowed him to take on bigger ones. His career is one he built, one uncomfortable task at a time. That side project? It grew into a successful small business, giving him creative fulfillment. He didn't wait for the perfect moment. He used small pockets of time, and over years, they added up. He created his own luck through relentless consistency. His life is rich with accomplishments and relationships. He learned that true connection is forged in honesty and vulnerability. He looks at his life and feels peace, not because it was easy, but because it was earned. He faced the pain and found a life he loves. Imagine Alex and Ben meet again, standing where their paths first diverged. Ben looks at Alex with awe and resentment, seeing a life that feels unreachable. He doesn't understand how Alex did it. It looks like magic. But Alex knows there was no magic, just a series of small decisions. He remembers the fear, the pull toward comfort, the voice begging him to stay in bed. The only difference, he found the courage to say no to that voice, day after day. Ben can't see the connection between the donut he ate 20 years ago and the medication he takes today. This is the power of daily choices, atomic habits that seem invisible, but compound over time. You don't get out of shape from one lazy day or build a business with 1 hour of work. But over time, these tiny decisions create your future. Your life today is the sum of yesterday's choices. Your life tomorrow will be the sum of today's. The fork in the road is always right in front of you. Here you are, back in your quiet room. The thing you need to do is still waiting. You are both Alex and Ben. Inside you are two competing desires, comfort and a better future. Every moment, you choose which one to feed. The choice you make now sends a ripple through your life. Stop waiting for a sign. You'll never feel ready. Courage is taking action in spite of fear. Motivation is created through action. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the story you tell yourself about why you can't have it. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. Choose the lighter pain. Choose 5 seconds of courage. Choose the hour of focus over distraction. Choose to face the small, manageable pains of today. Your future self is watching, hoping you'll make the right choice. The peace and fulfillment you seek are on the other side of the discomfort you're trying to avoid.